here in Stone Falls. We could go find Quinn in any Outlaws Refuge, but this is where I was at. I went in this side door right here outside of the place. And we are right about here in Davin's Watch Outlaws Refuge, talking with Quinn.
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not budge on that point.
Yes, I saw your notice. What is it about?
Allow me to explain. I need a partner for a difficult job. It pays well, but it involves travel, and there is some danger. Does that sound like the sort of thing that might interest you?
Sounds good, I'm in.
I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. When you're ready, meet me there. Here, I'll mark your map. Bring some lockpicks. They sell them here if you don't have any. Oh, and wear something warm.
Where are we headed exactly?
Let's talk about details when we rendezvous. It's not that I don't trust you, I don't think I've made a good impression in this place. That is, if you're still interested. You are, right? Of course you are. I'm only joking.
Why are you surprised I took the job?
I've never had a partner. I mean, on all other big jobs I've done, which I did alone, quite successfully, and most of the people I interviewed thought the rendezvous was too far away.
You marked the Windhelm docks on my map. Why East March? Why not leave directly from here?
Well, I paid for a ship in advance. I didn't realize how far I'd have to look to find a suitable partner. For the job, I mean. But we can talk about this at the docks.
Okay, goodbye. Hang on, let me double check my skills on this real quick. Let's see. Ooh. I got this and this. And then first sneak. Let's see, anything else? The Dark Brotherhood. Ooh, increases your sprint after killing an enemy. Okay, and Thieves Guild, nothing there yet. Alright, let's go see what she wants. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport there. I'm not taking a boat. Guess it would be the same, but just meet her at the Windhelm Docks in East March.
On the move.
Okay. What up, streamer? Just starting up the Thieves Guild quest line. Think I'm gonna teleport there. Let's see. It said East March. There we go. We gotta get to the docks.
We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules.
Let's see how to get down there. Okay.
Lady, drink in peace.
Ah, I didn't make the jump. Alright, how the fuck do we get down there?
This work never ends.
There we go. Oh, not in the water. Damn it. Oh my gosh, get out the water, stupid.
I'll soon be heading back to my home.
Okay, talk with this tricky Quinn.
You made it! I wasn't certain you... Well, I'm glad you're here. So, the details. We're headed to a remote patch of land called Fulstrom Homestead. It's owned by some Thane from Eastmarch. He's at war, but his staff and guards remain.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a relic called the Geovessan Skull. We slip inside the treasure room, grab our prize, and depart before anyone knows the difference. After that, we split the proceeds and go our separate ways.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
One more thing. I'd prefer not to spill any blood, but I leave our safety to your discretion. If a guard sees you, take shelter in a hiding spot.
Sounds good.
This little tub will get us to a blockade runner offshore. They'll bring us to Fulstrom Homestead and back. I hope you don't get seasick. I get seasick. I'm sure I'll be all right.
Any objections if I steal more than just the Geovessan skull?
None whatsoever. Anything else you take is yours to fence. Just don't forget why we're there. We don't leave until we have the Geovessan skull.
Is this the biggest job you've ever pulled off?
The newest job is always the biggest job. Life of a thief. You know how it is.
How well do you know the life of a thief?
Well, this is the biggest job I've ever attempted. But I did the research, arranged transportation, and knew I needed a good partner to pull it off. That's why I hired you.
Goodbye. Here we go. Okay, we're already trespassing. Awesome. Gotta go to the middle of town.
Let's head to the manor. Quick and silent.
Gotta watch out for guards. Manor guard, manor guard. Dude, what the fuck, dude? How did he catch me from that fucking far away? Dude, I can't even damage this guy. He's like gold. Okay, so we already got a pretty decent bounty. Oh my god, I can't go through there. How do we get up there?
I wonder if you'll be so bold when the guards arrive.
The guards should arrive at any moment, trespasser.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm not getting... Oh, there's a guard. Maybe I gotta sneak. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
And this bug means I gotta open the gate twice just to get it open. I don't know how far away I gotta go, but it doesn't open on your first try. Oh my god, dude. All my critters are here. I'm not in combat. Let's see. Everybody over here. There we go.
That's it! I knew we'd make good partners.
Alright, now we gotta get around the right side. Maybe we should go over here. The fuck is that? Oh, that's not a guard. At least I hope it's not. That is.
Shining steel.
Damn it to hell, dude.
I'm right here. Stay focused.
That's it. You can explain yourself to the guard.
You can explain this nut to your guard.
Be proud of that.
You'd did bring lockpicks, didn't you?
Of course I got lockpicks. This is simple. Oh no, we can't get caught in here.
Lockpicks won't work on those doors.
We'll
Some
be
sort of
screwed.
mechanism, maybe? Whoa, that's one clever thing, but not clever enough.
Let's see, horn, candle, skull, horn, candle, skull. It's right on top of the door. Okay. I don't see any bad guys.
There it is. It's so shiny.
Surrender, thief!
No!
The manor is surrounded. Today the Iron Wheel brings you to justice.
No, you're not.
What? Who are you?
Chief Inspector Ranbeek, we foiled your attempt to steal the Geovessan skull. Will you also confess to stealing Magnifica Felora's dowry?
Nope.
What's a Felora?
See, it doesn't matter. Return the Geovessan skull and surrender, or face the consequences.
Why does it say I'm hidden?
Means I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Fight the Iron Wheel.
Hold them off. I'll find another way out. Who was that? What was all that about with dowries and iron wheels?
I have no idea. Did you tell anyone we were coming here?
Nobody. Well, I sent word to the Thieves' Guild of Abar's Landing. They were interested in acquiring the Geovessan skull. Abar's Landing was to be our next stop. But why would this iron wheel set an ambush here? Are you certain you've never heard of them?
Never, but we can figure out who they are after we escape.
Of course, you're right. The iron wheel could return at any moment. We need to get out of here, and fast. Wait, did you hear that?
Hear what?
There's someone coming.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
You don't know me yet, but I'm a friend. Quen, isn't it? Put on this uniform and head outside. The Iron Wheel won't detain a Windhelm guard.
There's no way I'm leaving here without my partner.
I only had one uniform. Go on, recover your boat and meet us by the catacomb exit. Then we can return to the Thieves' Guild in Abar's Landing.
You're from the Thieves' Guild? All right. I'll meet you both by the exit. Good luck, partner.
She'll be fine. Looks like we take the dangerous way around. Didn't realize there were two of you. Next time the Iron Wheel springs a trap, I'll bring another uniform.
Who are you? What's going on?
I'm Walk Softly, and we're currently fleeing the Iron Wheel. We can talk about the details once we've actually fled. Oh, what are your thoughts on spiders?
Spiders? What do you mean?
When I was posing as one of the manor's guards, one of the actual guards mentioned these old catacombs. Said there were a basket full of spiders. Unless that's an obscure Nord expression, I'm guessing he meant actual spiders.
You said you were from the Thieves' Guild. What is that?
Nothing we should discuss right here. But I promise, as soon as we've escaped the Iron Wheel, I'll answer your questions.
First tell me who you are and what's going on.
I'm Walk Softly, and we're currently fleeing the Iron Wheel.
My
We can
god,
talk about
goodbye. Okay, entering catacombs. I'm not seeing spiders.
Did I mention I'm afraid of spiders? Probably should have mentioned. I'll keep it under control. Look, a crypt. Nothing bad ever happens in a crypt. Stay away from the pointy bits.
There's a couple of giant spiders down here. Oh, that's a big one right there. Mama queen spider.
That's the end of that tale.
I don't think they saw me.
Are you all right? You're greener than my favorite vest.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Could have lived my entire life without running through a spider pit. But we made it through. You'll make a real impression in Abba's Landing.
What's in Abba's Landing?
The Thieves Guild. And my guildmaster, who can explain why the Iron Wheel thinks you deserve the same fate they've inflicted upon us. It's an unpleasant fate. It involves branding irons.
What if I don't want to go to Abba's Landing?
You are your own master. But the Iron Wheel is relentless, and they know your face. They know your partner's face, too. So, tell me where we're all headed? I suggest Abba's Landing as soon as you're able.
Alright, take us to Abba's Landing. Where'd that guy go? There he is.
When you're up to it, we'll head
I'm
to
in
the
your
Thieves'
service.
Den. You have a bounty
sister.
on your hand.
won't tolerate such horrid practices here.
Wonderful.
Always a pleasant journey to Abba's Landing. Head to our Thieves' Den. The Guildmaster awaits. Your partner and I will be along when she's less expulsive.
Where's the Thieves' Den?
Hidden within an old cistern that's long forgotten by the city's merchant lords. A new home for us after the Iron Wheel tore apart the old one. It's a bit damp. You get used to it.
Goodbye.
All I once had is
So we gotta go over this way. Try not to get caught by any guards, so I don't have to pay that $400 gold fee.
Hold!
God
No need to get
damn it.
defensive. I don't want there to be blood. Especially
Dude,
mine.
fuck this. Just
Gods,
pay
that was
it.
easier than I thought.
There we go. Now we won't get busted.
Come, do your trading here.
Ooh, a fence.
Come.
I don't have anything to sell or launder. Okay. How the hell do we get over there?
Over here. We should speak.
Walk Softly sent word of your time at Fulstrom Homestead. Said you slipped out from between the Iron Wheel's greedy fingers.
Yes, you must be the guildmaster.
I am, but call me Zira. Titles don't carry weight when you live in a cistern. Pretty bold of you and Quen to go after the Geovessen's skull. Did you know she sent a letter asking to set up a meet? Rookie mistake. The Iron Wheel read her mail.
They knew we were coming all along.
That's why I sent Walk Softly to pull you out. Don't get me wrong, Quen may be green, but she planned a real heist. The kind we used to pull off before the Iron Wheel captured or killed most of us. Bastards.
Why is the Iron Wheel after the Thieves Guild?
You heard of Magnifica Flora? She's a noble from Tanith, with a substantial dowry in her family tomb. We tried to steal it, but we failed, and she hired the Iron Wheel to punish us. I hear their leader thought you worked for us. Want to make it official?
What do you mean?
If the great Chief Inspector Ron Beek thinks you're part of the guild, who am I to disagree? We need good thieves, capable thieves like you and Quen to pull ourselves out of the gutter. So, care to join the Thieves Guild? We have nowhere to go but up.
I'll join the Thieves Guild.
Good. You aren't afraid of a challenge. The more you do for us, the more gold and respect you'll earn. Reputation goes a long way with us. Bringing us the Geovessen's skull is a good start. Here's your cut. Don't worry. Quen will get her portion.
Okay.
I told you about her.
Let's check out the new shoes. No, thank you. I like my shoes. Alright, see you on the next stream. I'm gonna go grab some bread. I'll be back.